Hey Wolfpack fans, Selection Sunday's tomorrow, and believe it or not, it's become a consensus among bracketologists that NC State is securely in the NCAA tournament. The big question at this point is what seed they're going to land. The team finished the regular season at 20 and 13 overall, 10 and 8 in the ACC. They hit a tough stretch at the end there, dropping 6 of the last 7 before the conference tournament, but they bounced back with a solid 98-88 win over Pitt in the second round. That one pretty much locked up their spot. Then they gave Virginia a pretty good fight in the quarters, losing 81-74. Not a bad showing against a team that had beat them up pretty good in the first two meetings. State's now ranked 35th in the net. That's pretty solid, especially with 5 quad 1 wins and the 34th toughest schedule. The ACC is projected for 8 bids, so that helps too. Looking at the projections, most bracketologists have them as a 10 seed. Bracket Matrix ranks them as the third highest 10th seed, and Joe Lenardi actually has them as a 10 as well. A few others have them as a 10, a couple have them as a 9, a few as an 11, but the consensus right now is around the 10 line. I know no one asked for my opinion, but I'm leaning towards a 9 seed. The metrics would say that's probably has a low chance of happening, but I think that the NCAA Tournament Committee has always been a sucker for a good marketing storyline, and they have, whether they have meant to or not, they've boosted teams um, that have one of those storylines, and NC State has those storylines in droves. Of course, you have the '83 championship with V running all over the court. They love to play that clip as much as they can. Then you have the recent Final Four run and those DJ Burns highlights. They just always go hard. Then you have the whole Will Wade angle. The guy's probably the most marketable coach in the whole field. So, yeah, I think the committee might give them a little bump to cash in on those storylines. But either way, they're going to be in as a 9, 10, or 11. They'll likely avoid the first 4 playing games, setting up a decent first round draw. They've got the potential to make some noise if they get the right matchups, but that's going to be the key. There's certain teams that this team's just not going to match up against. Um, so it'll be interesting to see the draw they get. And while this should be a stress-free Selection Sunday, I'm sure there's going to be people that are nervous, and they're going to point to Kevin Keatts' second season, where he had 24 wins, a 9-9 ACC record, and was ranked 33 in the net. He still got snubbed. So, make sure you remember that team only had 3 quad 1 wins. They gamed the net kind of by blowing out bad teams, and they had nearly the worst strength of schedule in the entire nation. This year, they're 35th in the net. They have 10 ACC wins, and they have the 34th ranked schedule in the nation. A much different scenario than we were looking at back then. So, anyways, it should be interesting to see where they slot in. What do you guys think? 9 seed, 10 seed, 11 seed? Let us know on social media, and go Pack.